Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They got a bad guy look cool, could work with, use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. WWE look basic.
We can't.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still dressed hanging in the air. Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a short explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Oh, man.
Getting socked.
And Gable's lesson plan just got thrown off.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Oh, crucifix powerbomb. Great attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Oh, just throwing their body.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder
To the sky.
oof. What was coming?
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. What impact!
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Gable. He's just stacking up these attacks.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack.
Ooh!
This is not looking.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Hold on a second. What is happening? Disregard for their opponent.
He's looking to battle for some much-needed...
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Ooh, headbutt. Knee right on target.
Gable is completely out of it.
Here's the pin. And the victory.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and Chaos interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for we need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NW.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. It brings the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not Mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge Mutiny, but to redefine as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a corner, not Sioux Rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really...
And spoil the... Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay. I'll give you just be.
Oh, that's why it's working.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO stand up to and with Yugi members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now done. Color isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our person, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Then driving the knee, lands the knee. Standing over their opponent, driving down into their jaw.
Thing that will slow down Breaker.
Lift off.
Senton! Aim to get out of harm's way.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. Gets out of the way of that.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Man, strikes. Wow. Connects with the kick. Puts their opponent around in a pint in the kisser.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Ron able to take a stand there. Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Back break.
Whoa, run it.
Shoulder shoots up before.
You've got to maintain pressure. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Punishing the human body.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Man, it's gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here's your winner, the Devil, Mr. Johnson.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely. They're taking over. The New World Order is here. Participate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm all black and white. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll call it extra well done. Even though it won't be with them. NWO.
Listen, this whole NWO thing,
It's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO sneak attack.
You need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss. We'll find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen, I am saying this whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to de-mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It feels real now. It's not real because we still need reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the world order. You are inspired.
And you are exhausting.
You said you had control.
I do. It's just art. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
I can't help it if I'm so convincing people from both sides are jumping. There's always collateral damage. But at the end of the day, it's working. That.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena.
Fine. But only because we're and you're putting on. We're going to host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake world. Just make sure when it's over, your NWO.
Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special. Full return set this whole power keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging. Strike and put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each star is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future of WWE.
He drops the hammer.
With the cover.
Look at this raw power.
Towards that. What a response.
Punch right in the head. Ooh.
Toss their
Only contributed.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
energy.
Oh, right hand for good. wants this fight on the outside.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Left hand shot. Just sickening.
And retaliates with a counter.
Spring. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I'd say.
Fatigue clearly setting in.
Oh! Man, just a multitude of strikes.
So when you sign up for this kind of match. And he was able to turn that around on back.
Look out! Angle! German!
Into the kicks it out of the pinfall attempt.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
And here puts their opponent knee. And he has no regard. He has the sledgehammer.
Crashing to the floor. This is a win.
Methodically and painfully.
And now back to Randy Orton. And well-timed maneuver there.
Devastating attack from the...
Can't believe it. Believe this. That should have been this match. But it continues.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even a run at this point?
And now we have Gunther. Springs to the second. No third. Big time cutter. And going for the victory.
More damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Hammer to the body. This is not for the fan.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
This is what you do when more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Orton has him pinned. Somehow he kicked it. Conviction. Not there's two. Yeah. No, he doesn't get the three.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oh, what a leaping stomp.
Double leg takedown. Double stomp. He can be started.
Double attack to the head and waist.
Now we have Orton. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Vintage Orton. Orton Orton going to that place could be... Oh, this is too far. Knee meets face. No.
Far into the match, energy coming from behind.
Going right into the pin attempt. Now here's Orton. And he was ready for Orton. Oh, and Orton is set for a ride and lands hard. That in his favor. Knee right to the face.
Tonight was revelation, but let me be clear. The so-called NWO revival? Well, I never meant to target our own talent, but it seems I underestimated just how easily swayed you were. It's no wonder why Mutiny has been so successful. You need to someone who understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. WWE fans, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against mutiny. We are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! And our truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lay right ahead of us.
To draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And Maple and our truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed a mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed them.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way.
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either.
Not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds to
Amidst all this enemy chaos, there's one thing that's being kept in our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
What's wrong? We are Team WWE all the way. We support after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with WWE.
Last thing, CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner in ours.
Try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to...
It's nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
This Unity title match, recently the best in WWE, competing in the same
First in WWE. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it.
DDT!
Boom! Knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
Rollins might need two. Gotta go on two count there. Boom. Boom. Effective dodge. Forearm club to avoid heavy contact. Right in the solar plexus. Competitors. Flatline. Boom. Oof. Able to save. Snapper to take over. Big knee. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Seth is being overwhelmed. Rollins has to devise a new plan. Producing a trampling. Eludes the attack.
Suplex attempt.
This could be over.
This could result in a tap out.
How much longer? Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Fuck yeah.
The tag. Ooh!
European uppercut. She was ready with the count.
We could be close to the end of the line for Lynch.
There's a kick to
The champ might have just ended things right there.
got the shoulder.
This puts the pressure. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
There's still enough left. There's a kick to
Champ is in control.
He comes to the rescue for his team.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
For the win.
Two. Kick out. She still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. Feel the end coming.
Fucking trash. Forearms to the face.
Sky high.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Kick. Taking a flight to nowhere.
That's really leaping before you look. Could be a tide turner in this match.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Rollins dead to rights in desperate need of salvation.
stage.
Yeah, holding strong for this long and